So, it's been a few years since I've had to paint, well, anything. And, well, I want to paint again. And I've never painted my favorite superhero, Batman. So I thought, why not paint Batman with cheap supplies I got at Dollar Tree? Yeah, this plan made more sense in my head.
Alright guys, so step one of painting is you actually want to do your pencil, so I've done a lot of research. So I have a blank canvas, and I'm going to move that out of the way because I already did my pencil work. It's going to be a quick little simple drawing of Batman, inspired by Batman the Animated Series poster, which from what I understand was originally hand painted, so hey, that's kind of cool. Already did my pencil work, and then I'm going to actually take my Staedtler black Fineliner. I was told this is a really good one to use for canvases, and I'm going to outline this and then we'll try painting, and hopefully this doesn't blow up in my face. It probably will. After that quick round of inking, all done, and it looks really good. Now one thing that I am noticing, and why the tutorial I watched specifically talked about inking the pencils, is because wow, they really like to smear. This canvas is really smeared with pencil lead, and I'm going to be going in with a knead eraser to clean it. I did do a few areas and it worked really well, so I'll just clean up real quick and then I'll show you guys the finished inks before we start painting. Alright, so I just finished removing all the eraser marks. Some of it was actually permanently stained into the painting, which kind of sucks. What do you think, Alex?
That looks amazing. Exactly like the outline of Batman.
Thank you, because it is the outline of Batman. What if this whole time I'm like, dang it, I was trying to draw Wolverine. Alright, so now I'm going to take a Posca pen.
Josh, why are you trying to draw Deadpool?
Sir, that's Boba Fett.
Oh, that is Boba Fett. And that made boring. I don't know why you still have it on.
Alright, so I'm actually going to go in with a Posca pen to fill in the black, because what I'm thinking is that I'm going to paint over this. So the Posca pen will give it texture, and this really won't be painted much, so I could probably just do some ink, because I feel like this would be used fully on this.
Now, are you saying Posca pen or pasta pen?
Posca. P.
So it's not a pasta spaghetti pen?
No, it's not. It's not spaghetti. Does this look like spaghetti to you?
Well, I don't know what comes out of it.
It's a paint pen. I threatened to hit Krista with this earlier today.
I thought you were saying you're going to throw a pasta pen at it.
Why are you here?
Because you wanted me here.
Fair point. Alright, on to more painting. So I just finished doing all the black trim. I think it's going to be a really good contrast with this black acrylic. And the only colors I'll be using are red, yellow, and black. And my plan is to actually do basically the yellow symbol here, have that be a very thin wash, and then go in with black from here and have it really go to red for the red skies, and then go in again with some white paint or Posca to really fill in these areas, because some of the, fortunately, the eraser is showing through and there's still some pencil smudge, but I like how it came out. I'm not going to film a time-lapse because these guys won't let me. Why do you do this? You're weird. So, alright, so let's get into painting. And again, all I am going to be using are these three paints. I am also going to be using a mixer, and I got my coffee, Coke, and booze, and more Coke to get all this done. Please drink responsibly. And you might want to move your cards because I don't want to accidentally spill paint on them. You're like a cat. Stop it! So yeah, Alex has been just chilling with me as I paint. Woo! Before we do the dramatic reveal of my painting, I do want to show off everything I use to show how cheap and easy a painting like this can be. I also got rid of the peanut gallery, so my little sister and her fiance Alex are not in the room. They're actually chilling behind that wall watching Star Wars, which I will be joining them soon. Ironically, after doing a Batman painting, but you know. So, first off, all I used was a mechanical pencil to do my pencil work, which I then used to lighten them up this eraser. I don't recommend doing that. I actually recommend just using a knee eraser, because the knee eraser was smoother and easier on the canvas, while this did damage it and I had to paint over that. So that's just a little piece of advice I learned. I also have to say that the video that I followed definitely nailed it when it said to use this basically as your pencil marks when you want to finalize them, because dear lord, did that lead just stain and smudge like crazy. It was ridiculous. It was a lot of extra work, but the knee eraser did the job, which I was very happy with. Now the paint that I used, all of these paints were purchased at your local Dollar Tree. So you can go and pick those up whenever you want. It's just acrylic black, red oxidized. Now my original plan was to use Art Time Red. However, this paint is good, but on the white canvas it showed more pink, so I ended up mixing it with the red oxidized. So there you go. And then I also used just normal yellow. Probably should have used another yellow, but oh well, I learned. The black was a mixture of this and this black Posca, which really did help create a different layer of black, really let Batman stand out. And then the white, I do have white acrylic paint, but I ended up just using this Posca because it was just a little easier. And then I mixed all my paints in here so you can see the mixtures. All the water was just a simple cup you can get at Walmart for like 50 cents. And the paintbrushes were from Dollar Tree. In fact, you can get 7 for $1, which they're good and it's actually a good deal. So the most expensive part of this was the Stadler, the Posca, and the knee eraser, because everything else you can get at your local Dollar Tree, including the canvases. So let's reveal the painting. Da 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 da. There we go. So that's my painting. I am very proud of how this came out. It looks really, really cool. My original idea was to actually have more yellow in the middle, but the faded look ended up looking a lot nicer. The sky looks cool, the dark background. Batman sticks out like crazy, and I love it. And the bat signal looks really cool and faded. So I am very, very proud of this painting. This is my first painting I've done possibly in 3 or 4 years. It's been quite a while since I've had to paint. And I've just been inspired to get more into painting. So you know what? That is a step in the right direction. I have a few more canvases of this size. I have 2 larger ones. And then I have some I got at Walmart. So if you actually are watching Battle Loot, which is my monthly vlog, you would have seen that I already purchased some large canvases. So I can't wait to do something with those canvases. I have a few things planned, but time will tell when I get a chance to work on them. Now, in the description of this video is located a link to my Artstation account where you can purchase digital prints of all my artwork for just $1. You can even buy physical prints of my copies for about 20 bucks. And if you want, you can continue to look at other work I post up there. It's basically DeviantArt, but way more professional, because I'm totally professional. So with that said, I'm Battle Brawler, and I draw with power and my own soul.